What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is yours truly, Danny Jones. And listen, man, hit that like button like never before and subscribe to the One Touch Universe. Join the One Touch family. We are live at the last stop before WrestleMania, and that is Elimination Chamber, where 6 men will brawl in a cage unlike any other. And it is going down live in Houston, Texas. I thank you all for being here with us. Let's jump straight into the elimination match. And guys, this has been a crazy ride. If you have been with us from the beginning, you've seen this man right here, AJ Styles. You've seen him tackle some of the most egregious things us WWE superstars can go through. Mind you, this all started 2 months ago at the Royal Rumble, just before the Royal Rumble, where AJ Styles and the WWE found themselves under siege by TNA, another wrestling promotion that is so fueled by hate and jealousy of the WWE that the former superstars who now work in TNA joined forces to take over WWE and see to it that they reclaim their rightful spot. And listen, AJ Styles is a man who was with TNA for quite some time, but he has fought thus far against this chaos. And tonight, after losing the Royal Rumble to TNA, after having countless matches against TNA superstars, and even being under attack by people like this man Sting right here, AJ Styles has one last chance to make it to WrestleMania to defeat Samoa Joe, the WWE champion, who clearly has traded on the WWE, taken the championship, and joined not just as a member, but as a leading factor in this TNA invasion. And here's another one of the TNA recruits, Sting, a man who no one expected Sting to stick up for WWE when this invasion happened. Mind you, WWE put out his former company, WCW, that he used to work for. They put them out of business, and Sting came over a decade later to WWE, and that was a decade after spending time in TNA. That's right, Sting went from WCW to TNA for 10 years before coming over to the WWE. And as soon as this invasion happened, guess who jumped on the bandwagon and decided to find themselves a spot among the traitors? It was none other than Sting. And TNA, listen, TNA would love tonight to win this Elimination Chamber, because they would get to go to WrestleMania, lay down on the mat, and let Samoa Joe pin them 1, 2, 3 freely with no competition whatsoever. But there are just a few WWE superstars in here who are all looking to ruin their night, and that one person is AJ Styles. That other man is this one right here, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has been fighting his own battles against the TNA group, and tonight he would love to go to WrestleMania and rescue that WWE Championship from Samoa Joe, but he also would love to eliminate, and look at the stare. Look at the stare between him and Sting. He would love to eliminate the TNA guys, and I'm hope that it's a WWE superstar who can pull it off tonight. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for watching, and look at this. Talk about a true bona fide traitor. Kurt Angle, who left the WWE in the early 2000s, in the mid 2000s really, and left and went to TNA and extended his wrestling career even more than people thought he could. And when TNA began to fall apart and begin to self-destruct as a company, who came running back to the WWE? Kurt Angle. With open arms, Vince McMahon and the WWE Universe welcomed Kurt back and even made him Raw's general manager. But was that enough for Kurt Angle? No, it wasn't. Because as soon as this invasion happened, a man in black attacked AJ Styles and deliberately beat the mess out of him. And you know who that man was? That man right there, Kurt freaking Angle. I'm telling you now, I am beyond disgusted at what I see when I look upon this team. I mean, I am just done with Kurt Angle. But nevertheless, guys, and look at this. Another member of the TNA family, the man who has stolen the U.S. Championship from the WWE, Jeff Hardy. And there are some who love Jeff. There's some who love Jeff. You hear him in the crowd tonight. They love Jeff. They can't help but to love Jeff. But Jeff, again, another superstar who left in the 2000 era, left the WWE and found himself a career, a new career in TNA. Him and his brother Matt reinvented themselves. And this invasion has only allowed Jeff to trade on his WWE family once again. And give another, you know Jeff would love right now to have that United States Championship, champion versus champion at WrestleMania with Samoa Joe. But he's going to have to go through 5 other men. And so is this man right here, our last standing member in the Elimination Chamber and our third and final WWE superstar in this match, Randy Orton. And listen, Randy Orton has said it in many interviews. This TNA thing has gotten on his last nerve, and he tonight plans to put an entire end to the TNA invasion. And he said it starts tonight and it ends by WrestleMania. And with a man with that type of focus, with Daniel Bryan and his resilience, and AJ Styles and his heart, we may be able to overcome this TNA invasion. Look at Randy, he's staying around. Even though it's WWE guys in the ring, listen, they all want to go to WrestleMania too. So it's gonna be, it may be some betrayal like it was in the Royal Rumble. And this match is underway. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton open up this match. And again, the rules of the Elimination Chamber are simple. Every time you see the clock come on the screen, it will count down. Once that happens, one of the chamber pods will open, releasing a superstar into the match until all the pods are empty. And once that happens, it is every man for himself. The last man standing is the winner and will be the man headed to WrestleMania as the #1 contender against Samoa Joe. And Randy Orton has clear advantage this early in the match. And look at this, dropping the elbow. And look at that, we have a clock on the screen. Somebody's going to come into this matchup. Right now, it's one TNA guy versus one WWE guy. And who are we going to get? Oh, and we got AJ Styles. AJ, already the first participant out of the cage, out of the pod, and he is here. And now it is two WWE guys against Jeff Hardy, the lone TNA superstar. And look at this. And AJ is being smart, getting in the ring, trying to conserve some energy, letting Randy Orton and Jeff do their own thing. He's like, hey, I can take me a good old rest. And now look at this, getting back into the action. Picking up Jeff Hardy. AJ and Randy Orton doing a little teamwork here together. DDT on Jeff. Oh, and look at this. Randy quickly showing AJ this is a one-man winning match. You can't win it with nobody else but yourself. Oh, and Kurt Angle. Look who comes in next. Kurt Angle. Guys, I'm surprised to see Kurt Angle even standing. If you were here with us last time, you saw AJ and Kurt Angle have a Falls Count Anywhere match that was so crazy it blew the roof off the building. I mean, AJ Styles hit a Styles Clash on Kurt Angle on top of a limo. I mean, seriously, it was crazy. And yet here these two are again battling it out in one of the most dangerous and one of the most diabolical matches we have here in the WWE, and that is without a shadow of a doubt the Elimination Chamber. And look at Jeff Hardy off the cage. Oh my goodness, how much did he have to risk to pull that off? And look at this twist of fate. Oh, and AJ putting the knee to the back of Kurt Angle, and here comes Sting, and now the numbers have been reversed. It is 3 TNA guys and 2 WWE guys, and they are trying to take advantage here of Randy Orton. Look at Sting going after Orton. Look at AJ giving that same work to Kurt Angle he was giving him in the Falls Count Anywhere match. My goodness, and look at the teamwork between Sting and Jeff Hardy. And Kurt Angle being manhandled by AJ Styles. Is so much going on over here. And look at AJ throwing Kurt out the ring. And things have just gone bananas. And look at AJ. Oh my goodness. What a move. And now the last pod is to be open. Daniel Bryan will soon and eventually join this matchup. And Daniel Bryan is in this match, and he goes right after Jeff Hardy. And look at Sting and Randy Orton. They are literally knocked out, the two of them unconscious. And look at this. AJ back in the ring with Kurt. He has not let up on Kurt, not 1 second. He has been on Kurt's booty from the jump. And I'm not talking about his behind. I'm talking about getting him behind in this match, because Kurt is not advancing. And look at this. Here goes the pin. 2, 3. And what did I say? Kurt's not advancing. He has clearly been left behind. Good night, Kurt Angle. He has lost again. And look at him. He's limping out of here. He has had a time of a life. And look at Sting back up. Sting trying to go for a pin, but not enough. Not enough at all. And now we are down to 3 WWE superstars and two TNA superstars. If we can just eliminate these two, we might have ourselves a competitive match between 3 of WWE's best and one of the most great triple threat 3-ways we could have for a #1 contender. Oh my goodness. Look at Sting climbing up top. He's going up there. And Sting drops that elbow right down on the heart of AJ Styles. And look at Orton. Orton was going for Sting. Sting got the advantage. And now Sting power bomb. And look at this DDT. AJ to Jeff Hardy, and my goodness, I mean, this is like a demolition derby in this match sometimes. I mean, it's just one man jump to another, they fight another, it goes crazy. And look at this, what are they doing? Oh my goodness. Daniel Bryan jumps from one rope, and then, oh, Jeff Hardy missed completely thanks to Daniel Bryan. And look at Jeff Hardy. He is not happy about that one bit, but Daniel Bryan sees it. Hits the reversal and drop kick. My goodness. This match has been way too crazy. And look at Orton and Sting on the outside fighting. They are going at it. The Viper versus the Scorpion. And look at AJ. AJ joining Orton on the outside. looking to get some of that Sting action to beat him up too. And look at this, they're working together again. Bang! Good night, Sting. And look at Orton going right after AJ again, trying to go for AJ Styles and trip him up. And AJ says, I see you this time. Hits him with that kick. And now the pin. Good night, Jeff Hardy. Yes. Yes. And the WWE is now 3-1 in the match. And look at this. Oh, and the God thought it was over for AJ. Orton thought he had him too. And now Sting is the last TNA superstar standing. The hopes and dreams of TNA are on the back of Sting. They are on his shoulders. Because if he can get rid of these three, TNA will have a chance to steal WrestleMania just like they stole the WWE Royal Rumble. And now Orton's out. And look at this, AJ, bang, right there on the back of the neck of Sting. And look at Daniel Bryan going for the pin. He's still in the pin from AJ. Oh, but Sting kicks out. And look at AJ joining in to help a little bit. But look at Daniel Bryan. He does not trust AJ Styles, not even a little bit. And you really can't trust anyone in this match, because as fast as you are on top, someone will bring you down. And look at this, Styles clash. And good night, Daniel Bryan. Oh, Daniel Bryan survives. He kicks out. What an amazing thing. And look at this clothesline by AJ Styles. He is on fire tonight. He knows this is his last shot to go to WrestleMania. There's no other way, no other options, no other solutions to stop TNA. And AJ is determined to be the one. And look at this. He has Sting up. Bang onto the back of his neck. And look at AJ. Bang. Look at that. He is going at it. 1, 2, 3, and it is down to Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, 2 of WWE's best, now battling it out. One man is going to represent the WWE and go to WrestleMania to help save the WWE from Samoa Joe and the TNA invasion. It's going to be one of these men. This has been bananas. AJ, he feels like he is at the finish line, and I think he's calling to put it away. And I think he is right here. AJ Styles. Bang! Styles clash. And it might be over. 1, 2, 3. And AJ Styles is headed to WrestleMania. My goodness. It has been set. Look at this replay. It was a bananas match. I'm talking about TNA dominating one day, 1 second. And next thing you know, WWE dominating 1 second. It was back and forth. Both sides fought a hard match. But you gotta give it to AJ Styles, who outlasted 5 other superstars and put away Daniel Bryan for the win and for his shot at Samoa Joe in the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. You already know exactly what it is, guys. Hit that like button like never before and subscribe to the One Touch Universe if you have not. And listen, guys, I will see you guys as the road to WrestleMania is now officially underway. I will catch you on the flip side. Salute.